By the time you're blowing out 40 candles on your birthday cake, the top 1% already has a net worth of $3 million, or they are already earning $360,000 a year, and that money is already working for them. So the question is, are you going to be clapping for them or sitting at their table? If you are new here, I'm Sushant, your finance friend who's been through the grind, learned the hard way, and now I'm here to save you from all the mistakes I made. I used to chase the dream without realizing half of it was just noise, and now I'm retired at 41. I have a question for you all. Please answer for yourself. If you knew it was possible to get into the top 1%, would you even dare to aim that high? Or would you talk yourself out of it before you even tried? Getting there isn't luck. It's about making smart moves, staying strategic, and getting your mindset right. And today, I'm breaking down exactly how you can get to the top 1% before 40. Number 1, leverage, scaling your efforts and outputs. Here's the thing, you're probably working hard right now, maybe even feeling like you are stuck on a hamster wheel. But here's the truth, if you're only using your time to work for money, you're gonna be stuck forever. You need to scale. Scaling is all about amplifying your efforts beyond just your time and energy. So imagine this, you're working hard, but you're doing it in a way where your efforts multiply. Instead of just trading hours for dollars, you're finding ways to work smarter. So how do you do that? You leverage what you have and find a way for what you don't. Type of scaling. Number 1, high-paying jobs. High-paying jobs are positions where your role is key to the business. I'm talking about things like being a partner at McKinsey or BCG. You're solving big, complex problems for the top companies. And when you're at that level, you're not just helping your firm succeed, you are driving millions of dollars in revenue. And guess what? Your paycheck reflects that. Your role grows as the business grows, and the more value you bring, the more money you make. Now, I know it sounds kind of obvious, like, oh, just get any high-paying job. No, it's not about that. That's not that wise. It's about building the skills, the expertise, and the leverage to reach the top of your field wherever you are. Number 2, zero marginal cost of replication. Imagine working once and getting paid over and over with no incurred cost. Again, a leverage of zero marginal cost of replication. Think of Joe Rogan's podcast. He records an episode once and that gets streamed millions of times. He doesn't have to redo it every time. Same with online courses. Build a course once and then it keeps making you money without you lifting a finger again. This, my friend, is digital assets. They scale indefinitely. You don't have to keep working for every single dollar. You work once and it keeps generating revenue for you for years. And that's how creators stop trading their time for money. Number 3, skin in the game. If you want to build serious wealth, you can't just work for money. You need to own something. Stock options, RSUs, equities, something. Getting a slice of a pie can be the difference between a nice life and changing your family's future. I got friends who joined companies like Facebook, MicroStrategies early on, and today their stock options are worth millions. They didn't work 10x harder, they just bet on the right sheep early. This is the power of equity. When the business wins, you win too. So don't just clock in for a paycheck and bounce. Get skin in the game. Own a piece. Because if you are only renting your time, you will always be on the outside, looking in. Ownership is where the real wealth is built. Full stop. Now you might be thinking, cool, but what if I'm just starting out? This next part, you don't need millions to pull it off. Number 4, your network is your net worth. Here's a mistake I made in my 20s, thinking working hard alone would get me at the top, but I was wrong. Doors open because of people. Skills get you in the game, but relationships level you up. You don't need to be some LinkedIn guru either. Just start a simple conversation, reach out to someone you admire, ask good questions, and stay curious. That one conversation could turn into a mentor, a job, a partnership you didn't even see coming. And also, always protect your reputation like it's your retirement fund. Because people don't invest in ideas, they invest in you. And your network, it's not bonus, it's your leverage. Now, enough about leverage. Let's talk about how to get your money work for you. Number 2, make your money work for you. Do you want to know the closest thing we have to actual financial magic? No, it's not crypto, it's not flipping houses, it is compounding. Yeah, that thing your math teacher tried to explain while you were doodling in your notebook. Here's the catch though. Compounding only works if you respect time more than timing. Big difference. And Morgan Housel nails it. Good investing isn't about making amazing decisions. It's about consistently not screwing up. Meaning you don't need to pick the next Tesla. You just need to start early, stay in the game, and let time do what it does best. Now heads up, compounding feels slow until one day it's stupid fast. At first it's like watching paint dry until suddenly it is fireworks. One more thing, please don't go locking your cash in the CDs making 2% like it is 1999. If you need a place to park your emergency fund, cool, grab a high yield savings account and call it a day. But for real wealth, you got to be in the market, not sitting on the sideline, but playing the real game. And whatever you do, don't get cute trying to time the dips and peaks. 95% of the professional hedge funds can't even beat the market, the S&P 500. And do you think your neighbor Bob with his secret stock picks is gonna do that? Investing isn't about being a genius. It's about being patient. Charlie Munger said it best. The first rule of compounding is to never interrupt it unnecessarily. Or in plain English, time in the market beats timing the market every single time. Alright, so compounding is your silent weapon, but you also need one more thing to stay rich, not just get rich. Number 3, build income that lasts. Unless you are sitting on a fat inheritance, and if you are, congratulations. I'm not sure why you even clicked on this video, but you can skip if you want. So for the people who are staying, you need consistent growing income that doesn't vanish at the first sign of trouble. Because getting into the top 1% is one thing, and staying there, that's a whole different game. Now, a quick math for you. Let's say if you earn $150,000 a year, and if you invest 20% of it, so about $30,000 a year, and it grows at 10%. So in 20 years, you'll have $1.8 million. And in 25 years, that would be over $3 million. And that's without you even factoring in any salary bumps or investing more. So the moral of the story is you don't need a lucky lottery ticket. All you need is consistent income and consistent investing to win this long-term money game. Now, let's talk about the kind of people who actually makes it and stays there. And if you have all these 3 qualities, welcome to the top 1%. First, high income business ownership. Top 1% folks aren't just showing up for a paycheck. A lot of them owns business, runs firms, or have some side hustle that snowballed into a full-on money machines. Business income from S Corp, LLCs, partnerships, that's where the real wealth starts stacking. Second, work ethics and actually liking what you do. It should be a no-brainer, but it threw me off when I heard it for the first time. 68% of the high earners say they actually love their jobs, compared to the only 51% of the general population. Think about it. If you love what you do, you're all in. You put in the work, you play the long game, and yeah, you win big. Number 3, strategic money moves. Top earners don't just sit there waiting for the money to fall into their laps. They play both offense and defense with their cash. They are diversifying, investing in real estate, stocks, businesses, and they know how to work the tax laws to legally keep more of their earnings. The bottom line is, it's not just about making a lot of money. It's about making smart moves with it. You have to set up your life so the money machine runs on autopilot, whether you are grinding or chilling on the beach. This is how you get to the top 1%. You have got the knowledge now. And the next step, take action. Start today. Build your network, leverage that skills. Get your money working for you and own a piece of the pie. Another action you might consider is hitting that subscribe button so we all grow together. See you in the next one. Keep grinding, keep growing, and let's make that money work for you. Your finance friend Sushant, signing off.